So. Okay, hello people and welcome to Neverwinter. It's a MMO set in the Dungeons and Dragons world. Big shocker, I know. Well, oh, I'll talk later. Cutscene now. Hot. Whoa. Not hot. Okay.
You might want to brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
Oh. Ah. Can't ghost away this time. No! You're way too caught up into this. Need some holy water. Or fire.
Will cleanse away the wicked.
Rise, my children. Rise and feed upon the living.
Well, that's a pretty legit opening cutscene. A lot of them MMOs do have a pretty legit opening cutscene. Okay, human, male. +2 to any. Okay, so hopefully... So yeah, like, the opening cutscene is pretty much what I'd like to imagine, like, any D&D game to go in my head. Let's see here. So let's see here. Drow, dwarf, human, half-orc. Character class. Huh. Great weapon fighter. Okay. Well, these are slightly different than other... Ooh, Guardian Fighter. Now this is what I am. The Guardian Fighter is courageous and stalwart, superior at defensive maneuvers, no stranger to hand-to-hand combat. Heavy plate armor and a shield make Guardian Fire a durable mainstay on the battlefield, while a trusty longsword focuses on the aggression cut those who stand. Yeah. Let's see. Guard. Block 80% of all incoming damage in front of you. Costs of stamina also negate control effects like daze or stun. Forcefully taunt nearby foes, or causing them to attack you. Recover 15% of your stamina over 8 seconds. You say yourself and gain vigor for the fight to come by temporarily healing for a large portion of the damage you deal. Okay, so that's vaguely like Second Wind. You can detect secret doors and triggers. You can see traps, collect artifacts to sell. Not one of these guys. Now, Paladin, that's fairly interesting. Coming soon. A devoted cleric. There's no bard? No. No. Oh well. So yeah, Guardian Fighter. It's pretty close to... So let's see here. Nope. 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 So I can't just use a point buy system? Let's see here. Okay, this might take a while. Yeah, this is a bummer, because... Alright. And I have Okay, I guess I'll go with this thing. Okay. Customize. Head. Young. Oh, okay. I see. So there are like 5 standard faces to start from. So this face, this face, this face, this face, or this face. I think I'll go with this face. Let's see here. That color's fine. Hair. Let's see here. Short, straight. Medium. Short, messy. Okay, that's a little better. Yep, that's pretty much. Let's go with this color. Alright. Eyes. Okay. Tiny pupil. Small pupil. Okay. Let's see. Medium pupil. Large pupil. Giant pupil. Let's see here. Why don't we go with medium pupil? Let's see here. Need something that's kind of like hazel. Yep, that kind of looks hazily. Alright. Eyebrows. Thick one. We'll either go with these or I think these. No wait, these most reasonable. Okay. Facial hair could go with thick stubble. See here. Color this color. Maybe even this color. But we'll go clean shaven. Like, I've got this beard right now, but it probably won't be the case for very long. Tattoos, and scars, none. Let's see here. Let's see here. Whoa. Well, the heavy one, I here. Waste with. See here. What? Yeah, it seems alright. Background. Let's see here. Neverwinter is home to a hardy and creative people who have rebuilt their city in the wake of the eruption of Mount Hot Now. We're just gonna call it Hot Now. Mount Hot Now. While still a shadow of its former glory, the city shows why it is called the City of Skilled Hands. You belong to one of the clergies who have bolstered the faith of the beleaguered Neverwinter. You have helped defend Neverwinter against the many threats who seek to destroy it. Let's see here. What about... The City of Splendors is a center of commerce, where representatives of every race, creed, and nation come to trade, spread rumors, and make their fortune. Here. Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity and fair laws. The city prides itself on being an open place where anyone can become a citizen or start a new life, regardless of race or background. Adventurers come from all walks of life, come from Baldur's Gate, where opportunity awaits on every corner. Worldly slash. In everything has a price. Controlled by 5 wealthy and powerful merchant houses, is ruled through scheming, intimidation, and pragmatism. People of who tire of the corrupt rule of the high houses often go in search of adventure. Hunter of monsters. Off the western coast of Faerun lies an archipelago. Wait, let me just make sure I'm saying this right. Archipelago. Yeah, archipelago. Known as the Moonshine Island. Yeah, I know how to say it, I was just making sure. It's home to 2 human cultures, the Druidic, the folk, seafaring, and the seafaring Northlanders. The isolated, brutal terrain has bred a hardy, self-reliant people. They're a proud and fierce Northlander, venerating the sea and its power. Enemy and expatriate. Dragon Coast. Mentions of the Dragon Coast evokes images of dark alleys and underhanded dealings, of thieves' guilds and pirate ships. A wellspring of diversity, all manner of adventure come from the Dragon's Coast. A blue band of pirates who plundered. Cormyr. Now, the forest kingdom of Cormyr lies at the western end of the Sea of Fallen Stars. The brave and noble folk of Cormyr are justly proud of their centuries-old kingdom, seeing the land of the Purple Dragon as a redoubt of sanity, and a redoubt of sanity? Huh. In a world gone mad. You're raised in the gang-ruled streets of the prison. A Purple Dragon. Okay, the Dalelands. The Dalelands are a group of loosely allied communities that share a common culture and traditions. Dale's folk believe strongly in individual freedom and collective responsibility. You are a product of the alliance with the elves of Cormenthor, understanding and learning their culture. Ballatus. You are a valiant defender of the Dalelands, protecting your lands from invaders for years. Is there anywhere I can just start out as a farmer? Oh, this one's probably easier to be, right? This ancient elven kingdom was once the foremost power north of the Sea of Fallen Stars before it fell into darkness 7 centuries ago. It remained a monster haunted ruin for hundreds of years until the Sun and Moon elves reclaimed the kingdom shortly before the Year of Blue Fire. Myth Draenor has flourished since its refounding. You were trained in one of Myth Draenor's military families. Part of Cormanth. You were a protector of the wild and majestic forest. Let's see here. The Empire of Netheril has risen from the desert sands of Anurok, a land wreathed in shadows that dominated the northern reaches of Faerun. The Netherese claim a long and ancient history for their country. Descended from you are intensely is a land of friendship and safety, a defensive league of strong, independent cities. Offers a new start for people with ruined lives, welcoming those of all races and backgrounds, as long as their intentions are noble. You have seen the world, evaded death, and accumulated a wealth of knowledge. You are initiated the mysteries of the harbors, gleam shelters. Let's see. The North Dark. Well, this is probably Faerun's Underdark. Well, this isn't some place I probably want to start. Let's see here. Each selection is for flavor and it has no effect on gameplay. You stay out of this game. Escape slave. Yeah, let's see. Dismal city of Luskan Festival. The northern shores of the Sword Coast, its days of glory and prominence far behind it. A magnet for freaks, casts off, and fugitives, Luskans replenishes its dying population with a steady stream of exiles fleeing justice or persecution. Those people who end up in Luskan soon look for a way out, a chance to escape pointless death at the hands of maddening fiends rulers. Luskan down. Let's see. What about this Grey Veil? Well, geez. I can't really decide. Beneath the mysterious star mouths at the southern edge of the ancient high forest, the Grey Veil straddles the deep let's see. So not Waterdeep. I might have to go with Baldur's Gate. Guess Worldly Slash. Okay, I guess I'm just going with Worldly Swashbuckler. So let's see here. He's a god of sun and time. His church teaches that he has died and been reborn time and again, like the turning of a great clock. He's revered by farmers, merchants, and nomads who follow the seasons and turning of the celestial clock, as well as paladins who battle undead. Shantae is a mother of Toril, and she oversees the interaction of sentient mortals with the natural world. She draws worshippers from all who depend on the land for their livelihood, including farmers and villagers who live close to the land, and druids who tend to the wild reaches. Shantae is a kindly goddess who nurtures and feeds the world. Corellon is a skilled warrior and the father of the elven races, who were born of the blood he shed in his epic battles with Groomish. Corellon is worshipped by the elven races and half-elves, as well as those who work magic. He's a benevolent protector of his followers and is focused on long-range goals. Kalmar presides over the passage from life to death, judging the faithless and the false, and apportioning souls to their proper fate in the afterlife. His followers are drawn from those who find comfort in the natural transition from life to death, and those who battle undead and the practitioners of necromancy, wherever they might be found. Kalmar's absolute fairness, firm hand, and steady grace bring comfort to those who lost a love. Moradin, yeah, that sounds like a dwarf god. The All-Father forged the dwarf race from gems and precious metals, and imbued the dwarves with souls with the strike of his mighty hammer. Moradin is revered by dwarves, blacksmiths, and those who work with gems or metals. The Soul Forger is stern, stubborn, and uncompromising, but tireless and brave in the defense of his creations. Ogma is the lord of knowledge and thought, both the spoken and written word. The Binder is served by all those who seek knowledge, including bards, lore keepers, sages, scribes, and magicians. Ogma thrives on new ideas, regardless of their consequences. The communication of knowledge in all its forms. Oh, Torn! I'll read through the rest of these, but I'm probably going to choose Torn. Goddess of the moon governs the ebb and flow of tides and comforts the world with her silvery glow in the black night. She constantly battles the darkness of her sister Shar. The ranks of Saloon's faithful include mariners, travelers, and those who seek the comfort of night. Saloon is kind, caring, and ageless, ever waxing and waning in power. Sylvanus, Forest Father or Tree Father, is the lord of nature in all of its wild splendor. He is worshipped by druids, rangers, hermits, and others who dwell in the wilderness. Sylvanus is wild and unpredictable, given to tender acts of mercy and wild battles of savagery. Yeah. Soon is mistress of beauty and tender emotions. She is revered by artists, lovers, and gallants, drawn from the ranks of humans, elves, and half-elves. Despite her flirtatious, loving nature, the Lady of Love holds herself aloof, pledging her heart only to the faithful. Tempus. Tempus is the god of battle and patron of martial prowess. He is revered by all warriors, from the lowliest soldier to the mightiest warlord. The fearless lord of battle views war as a force of nature that shapes and reshapes civilization. The local fury is the god of law, dutifully upholding the strictures of civilization. Roman is served by paladins and other holy champions. Ever steadfast and true, he is consumed by his sense of duty. I'm tempted to go this way, but I'll probably just go. So Lady Lucktimore is goddess of good fortune. Those who seek good luck or want to express thanks and retreat, pay homage to this tool. Let's go with character name. Chryso Bracus. Son of Simon Gracchus. Okay, this is... Okay, so I have like this really lengthy explanation of Chryso's background, but I'll try to just summarize it here. Grew up, farm, until girlfriend kidnapped by a magic wielder, because I don't know if he was a sorcerer or a warlock. Long story. trousseau to be a warrior. Okay. Alright. Level 1. Fight.
Hey, are you alright?
Maybe?
Move around using the WASD keys. Move to Private Wilfred. Press F when close to talk to him.
Thank the gods! When I saw the Dracolich attack the ship, I was afraid there would be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
I don't
Being attacked by a Dracolich and then nearly drowned is quite a shock to the system. I'm sure it will come back to you. In the meantime, you should search the beach for your gear. It's not safe here with Valindra's undead prowling around. When you finish, head up to the camp at the top of the hill. They've got a nice warm fire up there. You'll feel better once you've dried out.
Okay.
The quest path leads to your next objective. Press Z to toggle it on and off. Waypoints appear on the map to mark your quest's objectives.
Alright. Yep, it controls like most of them.
Press F to interact with characters and objects.
Militia press. Okay.
Press I to open your inventory. Double-click an item to equip it. Press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse look modes. The quest tracker displays current quest objectives.
Alright. That's alright.
Campfires or rest zones where out-of-combat players may heal.
Okay. Sounds lovely.
Good to meet you. It's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again. I'm afraid I'll need your help. Although we stopped Valindra's main force, the battle is far from over. The battlefield is crawling with mindless undead who lost their masters in the fighting. To make matters worse, the enemy is raising our dead to use against us. Acolyte Naaman is performing a ritual of Kelimvor to lay the newly dead to rest. That is sure to draw an attack here. I must stay and make sure Naaman finishes her ritual. Could you search the battlefield for any wounded we missed and send them here? After you finish with the wounded, go to Del McCourt's camp and tell him our situation.
I just wish that MMO controls weren't so, like...
Left click to use cleave, damaging all foes in front of you. Hover your reticle over objects and enemies to target them.
Alright, this feels a bit more natural.
Larry,
Okay, hang on a second. Hey, buddy.
oh!
Thanks.
No problem. Alright, let's see here. I'm just glad I don't have... Okay.
Be careful out there. Thanks.
No problem. Okay. A bunch of others here as well. Okay.
I need healing.
Alright, sure.
Larry,
Am I glad you came along?
See here. Take out some of these zombies here just to... And sorry, but I'm just gonna have to leave you there, because... Alright. I don't have to, like... Okay. I like the little, like, stardust on the ground to guide you to where you're supposed to go.
Press spacebar to jump.
I accidentally pressed C because of my weird... I'm level 2.
The Level Up Guide displays everything you get for leveling up. It may also offer important quests.
Let's see here. What's this do? Oh, okay. Right.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about.
No.
I'll try to get medical supplies and reinforcements to Linkletter as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we've got problems of our own here. I'm afraid I have a gruesome task for you. We've driven Valindra's main army off, but our Red Wizard allies are still harassing us with summoned undead. Private Hothedon is trying to drive them off with his archers, but they're short on ammo. Search the battlefield and scavenge some arrows from the dead, and then take them to Hothedon.
Okay. Oh, cool. Now I can bash people with my shield. Well, hello. I want to talk to you. Hey, girl. How's it going? Got nothing to say to me?
Right-click to use Tide of Iron to weaken and damage an enemy.
Okay. What up? Alright. I like it. What are you up to?
I will answer your questions if I can, but do not break my concentration.
Tieflings.
Valindra had a Dracolich under her control when she attacked Neverwinter. It attacked ships in the harbor, and then came straight for the city. My friends and I were helping Sergeant Knox defend the walls when it attacked. There was a terrific battle, and we were able to defeat it. I don't know how Valindra got a Dracolich. Perhaps a deal with the cult of the dragon. The important thing is that we deprive her of it. When a Dracolich is killed, its spirit returns to a special phylactery. From there, it can possess the body of another dragon and be reborn. This Dracolich's spirit has not departed yet. I am trying to bind it here. If it cannot return to the phylactery, we may be able to destroy it and deprive Valindra of a powerful ally.
Okay. Good luck with that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, cool. So... lead his intention. Lives from at the same time. Let's see. That's a lot faster. Okay. Store arrows in a barrel. Just any old barrel? Alright. Hang on a second. Okay. I have to wonder, is this playable with control? I know it sounds silly for saying this, I just think it'd be fun to play. Why is... No problem. Speak to Private Hawthorne.
We must drive the wizards back.
Okay.
Thank you for the help. The red wizards haven't been driven away, but this will at least force them to keep their heads down.
Okay.
More undead are attacking Neverwinter. They're boiling out of Castle Never and storming the Sleeping Dragon Bridge. If the bridge falls, they will enter the heart of the city. Protector's Enclave. I must stay and deal with the red wizards. Please, go to the bridge and aid the defenders. Destroy the undead soldiers near the gate to our north so it may be opened safely. Then talk to Private Wilfred. He will get you inside the city and show you the way to the bridge. Be careful, these undead are more aggressive than others you fought. Tempest grant you strength.
Oh, I see. So now I've gotta keep track of all these different abilities. Kill undead soldiers.
Press Q to charge at your enemy with a lunging strike.
Hey, buddy. Okay. Okay. Okay, this feels fairly intuitive. That is easy enough. Talk to Private Wilfred. Sure, why not? Okay, well these ones actually attack me, so... Okay. This is slightly disturbing.
Hello again.
Oh,
You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Told you drying out by the fire would do you good. My mother always says, warm clothes make for a warm heart. You've thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linkletter gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Left click on a visible location to travel to it.
Castle Never survived the cataclysm that has since been claimed by various...
They're in trouble! We must go to their aid!
Press and hold shift to block.
Okay. Should have stood in that red circle. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to hold down.
Look out! Archers!
Oh shit. Oh. Shit. Shit. Shit.
They just keep coming!
Ah! I got a thing. Find your way. Oh, fight. What am I doing? Neverwinter will be ours. I don't think. Try playing without streaming, because quite frankly, this stream is just
What in the nine hells is that?
what? Gain the ability to ride bounce.
Press 1 to activate Villain's Menace, damaging enemies around you and
Oh,
increasing
okay,
the damage
so
of your
that's-
attacks.
So that's 4 to press. Press 1 to activate Villain's Menace. Damaging enemies around you, increasing the damage.
You can activate your daily power when your action points are full.
Okay, I assume my action points are full.
The gatehouse! We're going to make it!
Whoa. Hello. Oh, shoot. It's just you, Fred.
Valentra!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, no! Not Fred and Wilfred. We just knew him for 3 whole seconds. The chick with... Well, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Yeah. Shit. Ow, ow, ow. I need like a dash or something.
Press F to pick up loot.
Okay. Unidentified. Oh no! Wilfred! They killed Wilfred, those bastards. Those bastards. Or Valindra. These really...
Sorry. Should have been more cautious.
No, Wilfred.
But when I thought of all my friends who died because of her,
Well, that's...
find Sergeant Knox and tell him what happened. Ask him to check on my mother from time to time.
Hang on, Private. I'll get help.
You have to stop her. Lord Neverember is no saint, but he's better than the alternative. If Neverember fails here, Valindra will rule Neverwinter. Find Sergeant Knox. He's one of Neverember's guards. One of the good ones. You must stop Valindra.
I'm so sorry, Wilfred. No. Neverwinter. Okay, I think that we might just end the stream here. Because, yeah, that seems like a good place to end it on. Well, we'll figure this out later. Alright, see you next time, if there is a next time. Let me know if you like this, etc., etc. See ya.